Dave Blunt's being back in the hospital again, bro.
It's fucked up.
He said he was trying to keep it on the low this time. He said he was trying to keep it on the low, but somebody like
that was a dickhead move. I saw that shit. Some random person
he was like asleep in the hospital. And somebody
walked by and recorded him and said some shit like "put down the cup."
But yeah, like, what's okay? So he said he was trying to keep it on the low. Somebody just like posted him randomly walking by while he was asleep, and he said he wasn't gonna let anybody know because he didn't want the people to worry because it wasn't his fault this time. He said he got the flu like at the show, at like his first show that he did at the Roxy. That he got sick there, and so he said he was gonna just weather the storm, get through the sickness and all of that. But for some reason, he said it kept getting worse and worse, so he had to go to the hospital. So, if you could low key just go to his page, I'm gonna read the caption that he wrote off. It's like I love you, Dave Blunt. It's like the ad's down there in the corner, but you could. It's ILUV, love you, Dave Blunt. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this first one. Okay. Yesterday, instead of taking care of his kids or checking to see,
checking to see if any jobs that responded to
his Indeed applications, a 40-year-old man decided to come into my room while I was asleep and record me in my hospital bed. Then I wake up to several blogs and pages posting that I am in the hospital. Now, yes, I am in the hospital again, but I wasn't planning on telling anyone because I didn't want you guys to think I was taking my health journey seriously. That I wasn't taking my health journey seriously. This time is not my fault. I am in here because one of my fans at my show at the Roxy actually gave me the flu. I was told by doctors just to let the cold run its course, but it kept getting worse and worse. I had to go to the hospital.
Scroll down, please.
Down a little bit. In the hospital, and wait.
Where do you go? Maybe a little bit higher?
Yeah, in hospital. I promise I am 100% focused on bettering my health in 2025, and this setback is making me feel like I can't do it because every time I try something like this happens. I've been doing so good by walking and standing up in my shows instead of sitting down and showing people that I'm actually making progress. But I guess it was all for nothing. I'm not giving up as long as you guys don't give up on me. But this shit is hard, especially when a 40-year-old deadbeat father decides to record me at my lowest moment in the hospital. But I'm not going to give up because if I do, then Solar wins. If I give up, that means she was right about me not being enough for her. But I'm not going to lie.
And if we're not being enough for her, Solar, how could I possibly be enough for Isabel? For not being enough for Isabel, how could I possibly be enough for my fans? Man, that's thoughts that we all have. We just keep to ourselves, man.
Yeah, but like
that shit was deep.
It's like, god damn, bro.
I think that like I mean he's large. I think that any disease is gonna affect them differently than like
1000%.
Us regular size. Like once you get to that weight class,
it's gonna be more dangerous. Like
yeah,
it's gonna be more dangerous just in general because of the state that his body is already in. You know, so like honestly, prayers up for Dave Blunt, bro. I really hope he can like really focus on his health and like really like. You know, be able to take some weight off, like healthy and naturally, and just be able to live a long and prosperous life, bro. You know, like I just really hope that like none of this is like performative, and it's not like this is not like a script that they're writing or like, oh yeah, like let's fucking.
It's just a shame that somebody who like, cause let's say you're visiting a loved one. Let's say you had like a nephew or niece.
Nephew Milo.
Yeah, let's say you have somebody close to you at the hospital. You go visit them. You see Dave Blunt's there. You are not recording no video to post it on the internet.
Some people would. That guy who just did.
But it's just shameful that people can't respect, like, you know, anyone who's in a hospital is in their most vulnerable state. No one wants to be there willingly. You know what I mean? Everyone's there for like out of concern. So I just don't think that's right, bro. You know?
Yeah, it's like, especially in a hospital setting, bro. You got to give people their privacy and their like alone time and shit like that. But I don't know, bro. I think I'm becoming a conspiracy theorist where it's like I feel like everything just be like set up and everything just like, you know, like that could be a fucking hospital set. That could be, you know, like that could be a planted video. You feel me? Just to like keep his name in the headlines. Like I'm not saying that it is, and I'm not saying that it, like, you know what I'm saying. I have to think about everything as it could be marketing. You feel me? Even if it's not something that makes you look good, it could be marketing. You feel me? But honestly, I feel like Dave Blunts is so talented that like they don't need to do something like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if they were. You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
I'm not trying to shatter the glass or nothing like that. I don't know.
Damn.
But I just feel like, bro, Dave Blunts is already like he has a lot of attention, and I feel like it's genuinely converting to the music, and the numbers are doing substantial. And I feel like he should just keep doing what he's doing, and just like stop playing into the whole like. It's like, it just seems like they're just continuing the lore with every little thing. It's like now it's this new girl, and it's like the girl,
Yeah, that last part about Isabel or
like,
Sora
like,
didn't need to be
just
like
feeling like it's like these are characters, and this is like the evolvement of the story.
yes,
More than it feels like genuine sometimes. And I feel like if he just keeps putting out good music, I feel like the lore doesn't really matter behind it.
I think the lore, like between like the names he brings up, is a big part about it. But I don't think this is a marketing stunt at all. I think this is a genuine response to a dickhead recording him.
No,
the last part was just like
it felt performative.
That was.
I mean, yeah, because you can kind of tell, and like in the paragraph, he's kind of transforming through it, and he's kind of like he starts really like, yo, I can't take it anymore, and then he goes into a part where he says, I'm never gonna stop, I'm never gonna give up, and so he kind of like comes into more. Let me talk more about like blah blah blah, like fuck the lore, like I feel like it was really genuine. Like you got to sprinkle on top. At the end of the day, you're still an entertainer,
Who's Conrad? They said in the chat somebody named Conrad was the one that was recording him or something. I don't know the actual like depth of this story, but I just prayers up for Dave Blunts, bro. I hope he gets better. I hope he just just continue to elevate, bro. Like, I feel like the best thing for him to do would be not focused on any girl at this moment and any type of relationship shit like that. I think he should just focus on his health and just like being the best Dave Blunts that he could be, and just making good music and kind of taking it slow as far as his health and like him getting better. Don't try to overwork or over exude yourself. You making pretty good streams, you feel me? Like, nigga, live off those streams for a little bit and get healthy, and then you get to come back and you can go on a whole tour.
Then plan it out.
Like, if he takes a couple months off and gets like able body enough to really be able to perform, he could go on a whole tour, bro. You feel me? So like, if you got to sacrifice maybe like a couple months to just really get right, bro, do that. Like, your videos are doing millions of streams. The songs are doing millions of streams. Bro, just take a little bit of mini time off.
I'm cool on that, blood.
You feel me? I feel like he could just take a little mini time off, bro.
Yeah, Dave Blunts, we're here for you, bro. And honestly, it could be something where it's like maybe we do need to serve rehab. Someone needs to like place rehab on him.